Hello everybody, welcome back to Turf Moorhouse TV, and we are here with the Euros final. It's here. The closing ceremony is underway, and soon enough England will try to retain their European trophy. Can they keep hold of it? I mean, what an achievement by Serena Wagner, by the way, or Wiegman, however you want to pronounce her name. 5 major tournament finals in a row. Started off with the Dutch on a home soil for her, and just she's been an absolute powerhouse, absolute Wonder Woman, and created some remarkable memories, especially for English supporters and the Lionesses. I think it was Leah Williamson who said that she was the rock that basically England needed to try and go and compete in these tournaments and get that chance for silverware. Get yourselves in the chat, get yourselves involved, drop a like if you can, grab yourself a beer. It's a Sunday, get your feet up. I'm on the Nuki Brown today, for now. I might have a beer and Moretti later. Couldn't go for anything Spanish. But that said, it should be an interesting game with Spain. Actually, they've sort of gone under the radar. They've been really, really impressive. Obviously, they've got one of the best players in the world in Bon Marte. She's an absolutely fantastic player. And what's the difference that got them through the semi-finals against Germany in extra time? The trophy, it looks quite weighty, to be quite honest with you. It's been brought out for all the fans to see in Basel. But yeah, it should make for a very, very good game. I look at England's last 2 starts; not been the best, have they? It is pretty much been England on the back foot and had to try and get themselves back into it. But they've done it to some aplomb. They've been absolutely amazing. Serena's always pulled something out of the bag, and it's now all about whether she's got one final ace up her sleeve. Doug's in the chat. Hope you are well, Doug. And yes, looking forward to collabing as well. It should be good. As I said, we will chat throughout. If you get your comments in, let us know what you think. But calm heads are needed in this game. Very calm heads are needed. It's going to be a very, very tough task. The one stat that I did see, which I thought were quite interesting, which, funnily enough, I've got up here on my phone, is that both teams have 2 wins and 1 draw in the last 5. But if you look at those last 5, actually, the draw was the 5th one going back. Then England won 2-1 on July 22nd in the Euros. Then Spain won in the FIFA Women's World Cup in August 2023. Then England won 1-0 in the Nations League, and in the return leg of the Nations League on the 3rd of June. So we're not talking that far back now. Spain won 2-1. So it's sort of gone England, Spain, England, Spain. So basing it on that, people, I'm saying England are going to retain the Euros on the back of that. That's my way of looking at it. But like I said, we don't know what to expect from England at this moment. It's the weight of the world will be watching. It's great for English football to see the women's team absolutely putting England on the map. Fingers crossed the blokes can do it at some point. They just can't seem to emulate the success that the women are having. Maybe Serena Wagner should come in as a men's manager. Who knows? But Doug says I can see England winning this, maybe in extra time. Well, I'd rather have it all done in 90 minutes, to be honest, mate. The last 2 watch-alongs, I've had penalties in extra time. It's been nothing short of trying to constantly get through. And I'm sacked. I'm pumped for this. I'm really pumped for this. And obviously, with the curtailing of this, that means domestic football is going to be back. I enjoyed being at Huddersfield yesterday. Being a Burnley supporter. If you're not a Burnley supporter in the chat, then let us know who you support and what you're looking forward to the most this season. I'll tell you one thing I'm not looking forward to with the Prem, and that's VAR. Absolute farce. You can see the teams on your screen, but I will go through them as follows. England have gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation with Hannah Hampton in goal, Lucy Bronze, on the right. Leah Williamson and the returning Jess Carter comes back into the side for Esme Morgan. Alex Greenwood stakes her place still out on the left. Kira Walsh and Georgia Stanway play in that central defensive midfield role. I think Stanway will probably have a little bit of leeway to run and be more of the box-to-box between the two. And then you've got the three of Lauren Hemp out wide and Lauren James out wide on the other side, with Ella Toon playing in that cam role. Alessia Russo, as much as she's only got one goal this tournament, she's still contributed with 3 assists. So, there's so much more to Russo's game, and fingers crossed that will stand us in good stead going forward as the England team are now singing the national anthem. Going through the Spain lineup then, here's where I butcher the names, absolutely. So this could be fun. But it's Catacol in goal, right back of Ona Batile, Irene Paredes, and Leah Alexandre centre back, with Olga Kimona on the left. Midfield 3 of Atana Bonmate, who I said was the goal scorer in the semi-final. Plays alongside Patri Guajara, Alexia Putellas as well. The front 3 for Spain is Athenia del Castillo and Estella Gonzalez up top, with Mariona Caldente. I'm really hoping I did that justice. I really don't think I did, but I say it's the players are pumped. You can see they pumped for it. And I can, there's going to be a lot of people probably doing these watch-alongs as well today. And I'm going to be obviously hoping, unless it's somebody from Spain, hoping for that England win. Should be good. It's saying 4-3-3 for England on the screen, but saw earlier that it will potentially change to 4-2-3-1. But let's see what happens. As you know, most of the time it's been coming from the bench, hasn't it? Chloe Kelly has been absolutely phenomenal. Coming off. Michelle Adjumang just offers us something a little bit different. 19 years of age, but an absolute powerhouse going forward. Can't really fault her involvement one bit. Referee's wearing a GoPro for the game as well, which is strange. Not something you see every day. The referee wearing a GoPro during the game. Yeah, get your score predictions in. Let us know how you think this fixture is going to go. Should be a good one. As I say, it's quite end to end. But England need to iron out their mistakes. That's the one thing they need to do. They've been, a little bit cautious and risky at the back at times, but we need some togetherness today. Nothing goes wrong. But let's see what happens. A nice little team huddle by England. Spain all out in position, look ready to get the game underway, but the atmosphere is electric in Basel. You can see this is it though. This is it. Can Serena Wagman win 4 European titles? 3 in a row. Can England do it? Referee has the whistle, and we are underway. Underway. Alessia Russo tries to get forward. Can she keep the ball in play? Unfortunately not. And Olga Kimona is going to take this throw-in for Spain. You can see England want to try and get on the front foot. It's only been 30 seconds, but they are really trying to push themselves. They've done well to work the ball back with Jess Carter. Plays it back towards Hannah Hampton. Good pressing by Spain to send England back. Do England have it in them? That's the one question you've got to ask yourself. Throwing for England. Played back towards the centre circle. Leah Williamson, the England captain, finds Lucy Bronze, finds Hemp. Tries to flick a ball over the top, but there's no one running into the channel. Spain, the only team to remain unbeaten. They've won every single game. It's with two changes for Spain in that setup as well. I think Spain have obviously looked at thinking of exploiting England's defensive frailties in the last couple of games that have cost them in those mistakes. So I'll try and catch them on the front foot with an attacking side, but both sides still trying to find their feet in the game and looking for those balls over the top, which Spain thought they'd find, and Hannah Hampton clearly has done her homework and was out fast enough. I say get your thoughts in, get your predictions in, how you think this game's going to go. I think it's going to be really interesting, so end to end. Could be one of those where neither team tries to cut each other out. Russo's got a run on here. Russo's onside. Can she find someone? It's Lauren James. Oh, Lauren James, how have you not buried that? Stanway keeps the move alive. Finds Kira Walsh. Oh, Russo did really well there. She had to take the shot on. There was not really much help there going forward. Nobody quick enough to join her in attack. And it's a chance that goes begging. But now can Spain counter? Carmona plays the ball in. Ball whipped in over the top, but it's too deep and it's gone for it. Goal kick. I'm going to see the replay of it. It's a good ball over the top, and Russo is onside, clearly onside. It's such a shame that Lauren James couldn't quite get a foot onto it. Good save by Cole, to be fair. England are in again. Lucy Bronze, and it's clipped off the defender. England throwing. Lucy Bronze. Bit of a tussle of mix of per feet. Lauren Hemp concedes a throw-in. You can see both teams want to play with an attacking intent, trying to play the fast one-touch football, and let's see what happens. There's a loose ball in the Spain box, and Lauren James can't quite get to the seconds. Spain trying to get forward. They're trying to play that, trying to get forward fast, but they've not got the players in there to do it. Don't think Bon Marty read that. Jess Carter has time and picks a ball over the top. Russo's chasing it. Strange as well because Lauren Hemp's gone out on the right and Lauren James has gone out on the left, which It's strange, really, because I think James has been out on the left for the last couple of games. Buteas picks a pass out wide, tries to get the ball back, and Hannah Hampton well read by the England shot stopper. England set up defensively well so far. Leah Williamson has it. Stanway does well to win the second ball as well. Bit of a heavy touch on the first, but still gets it on the second. Now at the back with Alexandra. Carmona. Now at the back with Paredes, the captain. Another long ball over the top by Spain, and Lucy Bronze can't do anything but head it out. Wasn't really under any challenge. Quick throw-in taken by Spain, and England do well to clear. Kira Walsh with the ball over the top. Can't see Lauren James reading the game that well. Sort of sitting quite defensive, not getting forward quite fast enough with the front three. Spain have a chance. Ball played through. On the chest. Turn. Shot. And Hannah Hampton does well to close it down again. Fantastic work by the England keeper. It's Esther Gonzalez who is just onside, looking at the replay, and as she gets it on the chest, Jess Carter applies the pressure. And Hannah Hampton just makes herself look big and palms it out for a corner, which is taken quickly by Spain, and England clear. Now they can regroup and push. Ball at the back with the Spaniards. It was raining earlier in Basel, so nothing short that the England women should be used to. They've been playing in the heat in Switzerland the last couple of games, so the rain will probably be welcome, but it's pulled back for Spain, and again, Esther Gonzalez just couldn't quite wrap her foot around it. The move happened so quickly, actually. Spain come forward on the far side. And it's difficult when you're rooted, expecting the ball to your feet. It's not one of those you can come and actually check onto, but bit of dominant Spain pressure. Carmona now drops the shoulder, beats her counterpart in midfield. And Spain trying to look for that overlap over the top. A little bit too much on it. Asking too much of Caldente to get onto the end of that. England goal kick, Hannah Hampton. Pumps it long. Russo tried to get there. England have it. It's Lauren Hemp. Tries to find Lauren James. She's going to be offside. It's a little bit of a difficult one, to be fair. Lauren Hemp tried to go for the ball. I think Russo tried to go for it as well, or Ella Toon. And in the end, didn't manage to come through with the goods. Gihara tries to play the ball in. Gonzalez, Bonmati now. Picks out the pass. Spain have a chance to have a shot on goal, and it's deflected, but they still keep the move alive. Can England clear it? Still on the edge of the box. Spain have a lot of players forward. Leah Williamson does well to clear. Hemp keeps the ball in play. England need to try and counter, but as long as they can keep hold of that possession, should stand them in good stead. Lauren Hemp tries to get a ball to the back stick. Doesn't have the legs to reach Lauren James, but Russo has the seconds. On the edge, it's Stanway. Takes a shot, and it's a little bit weak. Straight into the arms. Arms. What's that all about? Arms. Straight into the arms of Spanish keeper Cole. Usually quite deadly from that area as well, just on the edge of the box. Spain trying to be direct, or almost just typical ball over the top, hoping that they've got the runners. They usually do have the runners. They've got the skill and the quality in midfield for the midfield to come forward as almost like make it a forward six. Spain are putting the pressure in as well, not really giving England time to look up and pick the pass. That's a foul. That's a push in the back. I'm surprised the referee didn't give anything there. Hannah Hampton comes out and does well with the clearance, but how's Stanway not given a free kick there? Ball out on the far side, worked its way back into the Spanish half. Spain managing to keep hold of possession. Looking for that ball through. Leah Williamson is there. Can Lucy Bronze get to the seconds? That's going to be pulled for an England free kick. And Olga Carmona, the left back who'd bombed quite far forward, to be fair. Puts Lucy Bronze under a bit of pressure, but Bronze does get to the ball first. Carmona and Bronze will probably know each other from their time at Barcelona. Friendships go out the window when it comes to battling against each other. Williamson picks up Kira Walsh. It's intercepted. Spain now have it in the centre circle. Bonmati plays the 1-2 with Caldente. England need to be looking to get forward in numbers, but they're not. There's no urgency from England when getting possession back. They look a little bit slow to react. Alex Greenwood, who I don't think's seen that much of the ball. It's going to be another free kick to England. It's Stanway who's down again. Paredes putting a lot of pressure in on the England centre mid. Greenwood takes it short. Jess Carter. Back to Hannah Hampton. Patient build up by England. Greenwood starting to see a little bit more of the ball on this left hand side. Russo trying to put the defence under some pressure. Had to go back to the keeper. Cole with a big kick forward. And Russo's done well to get back there. Lauren James. Russo doesn't quite read the pass. And England could be in here. It's Lauren Hemp. Oh! Spanish keeper. It was her mistake. But redemption kicked in. Dilly-dallying at the back for Spain. And Lauren Hemp's pressure there. I'm surprised she didn't pull that back for Lauren James. The old eyes lit up, but it's a good save by Cole. It's going to be a corner to England. Alex Greenwood organising the England players to sort of come towards the edge of the box. So don't expect us to be putting this in on the goalkeeper. Unless there's going to be forward runs. There is. It is in towards the middle of the keeper, but it is only to the front post. Cleared to the edge of the box. Kira Walsh goes as far as Jess Carter, who tries to put the ball back into the mix. Now Spain look trying to get forward. Alan, how you doing, Mush? How are you doing, mate? Couldn't agree more, mate. Come on, the Lionesses, and up the Clarets. Did you go to any of the games yesterday? Did you go down to Shrewsbury or to Huddersfield? Space opening up for Spain. To the edge of the box. Shot and wide of the mark. Wide of the mark by Caldente. Come on, England. England with 4 attempts. England with 3 attempts. Spain with 4. Both teams trying to just put the ball over the top. But Spain calmly get it away. He's going to go for a goal kick. A bit of a wayward pass. It's a good save by Cole, to be fair. Just gets a leg out. And if you can hear the ice cream van. So what happened yesterday then, Al? What's happened there? Oh, Jess Carter has threw herself into the challenge. Didn't quite get to it. Left a big hole, which Leah Williamson had to try and fill and did, fortunately. Well seen by Lauren James and Alex Greenwood. Good communication by the pair on the left-hand side. Tiana Bonmarty's quite world-renowned and is well up there with one of the best women's footballers in the world. As I said earlier, was the difference in the semi-final against Germany. It was her goal that sent the Spaniards into this fixture, but England don't just want to be focusing on one person's performance, though. England need to be looking at the team game. Based on the last 2 fixtures, nothing's guaranteed for England. Ball played along the back line. Bonmatí finds Del Castillo. Gets it back. Georgia Stanway applying the pressure. But Spain still have it. Need to be put under that pressure. Fizzed over to the back stick and it's 1-0 Spain! 24 minutes in and the Spaniards take the lead. It's typical England having to go 1-0 down again. And they have it all to do. Ball played down the left-hand side. As I said, Stanway trying to put Bonmatí under pressure. Nobody looking at the run. Alessia Russo has to come back. Greenwood's in no man's land. And Lucy Bronze shouldn't be being beat there. I expect better from Lucy Bronze, who's been an absolute stalwart. But even Lucy Bronze puts her hands on her head. She knows that she lost her. But anyway, England tried to come forward again. Headed to the edge of the box. Shot! It's just gone from one way to the other. England tried to get on the counter-attack straight from kickoff. Kira Walsh's shot from the edge of the box. Doesn't have enough curl on it. If anything, from the angle she's hit it, it's curled away from goal pretty early on. Hi. Yeah, probably best not to say too much, Alan. Spain trying to go for the kill. Ball forward. I said it earlier. It's the players that they've got that run forward. They get forward in numbers, Spain, when the ball comes over the top. They know what's coming. They know to run into those channels. It's just showing the goal again. It's a free header. And again, England 1-0 down. Kettle's not going on, Alan. I've got Nuki Brown to get me through the first half, and a Birra Moretti for the second. The thing is, England went 1-0 down. In fact, 2-0 down against Sweden and still managed to come back. Came back against Italy, but this is a completely different game against Spain, who, as I said earlier, have been absolutely brilliant throughout this tournament. So whoever wins this game definitely wins it on merit. And England caught napping there. They tried to do the nice thing, but you can't be nice in a final. Taken quickly, and Spain still have it on the edge of the box. Popped in by Carmona, Lucy Bronze, Lauren Hemp. Back to Bronze. Lauren Hemp wins a free kick. Oh, going to be one of those games. Mariona Caldente gets the goal scorer. Well, you can't beat it. £1.80 summit for Nuki Brown in spoons is quality. It's decent as well. I think it's massively overlooked. Jess Carter. England being put under so much pressure by Spain. Bet you had a sore head the day after as well. Spain have the ball. Picked into space. Again, nobody watching. Leah Williamson had to stand tall there. Does. And it's going to be an England free kick. Right, why not? Why not, Al? It's a Sunday. Treat yourself. Half an hour gone. Alex Greenwood. Kira Walsh tries to find Russell on the run. I think England need to be faster in attack. There doesn't look like there's a lot of urgency. Oh, come on, it plays it out wide. Comes back. Spain just trying to keep a hold of it. Try and work that opportunity to come forward. Ella Toon tries to cut out the move. Spain are playing such a high line as well. I mean, as a Burnley fan, I can understand under Scott Parker this year, we've played the high line, but we've got back in numbers, and I think that's what Spain have been doing. England seem to just be chasing the ball, and instead of realising that they're chasing the game right now, it's so defensively looking. It's difficult. And I've got to say, I don't rate Lauren James. I've said it for the last two games. She looks so sluggish, like she can't be arsed. Just Carter manages to clear. You all right, Ryan? Yeah, she is. 100% she is. Tell you what, yesterday's game were decent, mate. I'd tell you what, I think Lyndon Gooch is going to be a great signing for you guys. He saw a lot of the ball on the, well, it would have been your near side, wouldn't it? But I thought he did really well. I don't understand why we don't start with someone like Beth Mead or put Lauren Hemp out on the left, put Beth Mead on the right. Start Chloe Kelly. Don't just bring someone who's going to be a game changer off the bench. Unless it's a tactic that Serena's gone for. England need to come out. Spain have that one goal advantage now. And they're still trying to come forward. Well seen and cut out by Alex Greenwood. The move's still alive for Espana. Del Castillo pulls it across. Jess Carter does well. Georgia Stanway finds Lauren James. Just get it forward. And does. Couldn't quite get to Ella Toon, but was the right ball. Spain they've got 5 players all stood around. Lauren James applying the pressure. Well done. Well done. To be fair, there were 2 Burnley fans behind me yesterday at Huddersfield, and they were like, "Oh, that's not going to be good enough in Prem. Oh, just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. It's not good enough." And I was just like, "Come on, it's a friendly. Like all your players don't want to get injured. They're not going to throw themselves in for a game that's just about getting fitness in the legs, playing those 90 minutes worth of football." So yeah, I didn't like the fact that they were already judging and slagging from like the first whistle. But yeah, that's a decent assessment, that Ryan. To be fair, I just think I thought you had a lot of creativity though. First half, like I said, I can't remember who it were, but there was Lyndon Gooch and is it Marcus Harness? Well, there was someone that looked like him anyway. Not sure if he plays for you guys now, but I thought them two linked up pretty well in that first half. Speaking of creativity, though, I need to see something from England. Lucy Bronze put under a bit of pressure. Needs to be better communication by England as well. Lucy Bronze does well there. No such thing as a friendly. It's not though, is it, Alex? It's not Hanover all over, but I thought it were a decent game. Took the back roads over as well, so it was quite a nice drive. You're coming over at Tops and Conceit Stadium. I think England need to come out from that formation, need to apply a lot more pressure than what they are doing. They're allowing Spain the chance to play the passes around like no tomorrow. If you look, I did a short, a YouTube short yesterday from the game, and it's the first time I've ever done something like that in terms of like a voiceover and a couple of videos put together. So yeah, you'll have to let me know, Ryan. Have a look at it. But I did get the shot of the stadium over the tops of the hills as you're coming down into Huddersfield. Lucy Bronze does well to cut out the cross from Olga Carmona, but still Spain. Look, they've got 3 out wide. Come on, England. Sort it out. Bon Mate. Yeah, let me know what you think. It's not something I'm going to do throughout the course of the season because for me it's like I can't do with doing what is it? I'll leave that to a few other Burnley fans that do like the match day vlogs and stuff. I just feel like you're trying to catch the moment rather than living in it. But yeah, for a friendly, I thought it was decent enough. And Chloe Kelly's getting ready, so I think Lauren James is going to be coming off. So just approaching 40 minutes. Oh yeah, Chloe Kelly is much better than Lauren James, 100%. Oh, the referees took the GoPro off her chest now. Just had it on before the game. It's definitely a good move, Al. I totally agree. The England players are all in a huddle. Chloe Kelly comes on in Lauren James's place. Let's see. If Chloe Kelly can make the difference. Greenwood with the ball forward. The thing is with Spain, they're playing with that Spanish attacking intent as well. And as they come forward again, it's another header. Another free header. Esther Gonzalez is just literally an inch further back, and we're talking 2-0. You can see just how much Spain want this more than England. After watching the quarters and semis, can't rule England out, can you? Well done by Lucy Bronze to read out the move from Olga Carmona. Still Spain are in though. Try to get the cutback. Leah Williamson applying pressure. Lauren Hemp cuts back to help out. And Kira Walsh has it. It's mad because England are under. Spain are putting England under so much attacking pressure. England just don't have players to get forward. There's nobody making that turn, and it's only now that they're starting to make something of it. Ball play to Georgia Stanway. Good ball by Chloe Kelly. Chloe Kelly gets it across. And Ella Toon couldn't quite turn in the second opportunity. Spain get it away. That's what I mean, Ryan. It's so difficult. Like Spain have been the team of the tournament. They've been absolutely phenomenal. Chloe Kelly's now trying to make a run to the edge of the box. Takes a shot. I thought we were going to wrap a foot round it towards the far side and try and place the ball on the postage stamp, but gone a little bit too wide. Good pressure by Alex Greenwood. Like Alan says, I think Serena knows when to make tactical changes. I don't know. I thought in the semi-final she did it a little bit too late. It nearly cost us. I know she could stand there and go, "What you talking about?" But like I said earlier, what a job Serena Fagman has done. Fagman, Wiegman, whatever. But this is where you need to show your pedigree. Show what you're capable of. Thing is with this England side, they'll know, especially from the last two games, that okay, we've been 2-0 down, we've been 1-0 down, we're still there, we're still in it. Fingers crossed Spain tire and England can counter on that, but it's not going to look like England will get anything from this first half as we're fast approaching the end of it. It's an England throw-in in their own half. One minute added on in this game. England will have heard that. It's Lauren Hemp. Kira Walsh. Ball flicked over. Mariona Caldente has gone down. I think she's landed funny on her foot, to be fair. No, I'm watching through our player. I'm watching through our player. That is that's a full-time whistle, bloody hell. Easy, Daniel. Half time, 1-0 to Spain. It's Mariona Caldentes doesn't look really happy, to be fair. I think she's really been hurt by that challenge from Lucy Bronze. But it is half time, and England still have it all to do. I appreciate that, Al. However, that said, I'm going to go for a quick wee because I deserve it. And you know what it's like when you start on the beer. So, yeah, please join us for the second half. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be back with the seconds and hopefully an England revival. Let's see what England can do second half. BRB. What can I say? What can I say, people? It's just been one of those halves of football again by England. And I think Alan and Ryan in the chat have summed it up pretty well. That if we keep getting overloaded on the wing, Ryan says there's going to be a long second half. And Alan says, I'm grabbing a drink and a kebab. May have a tinkle in a bit. A kebab on a Sunday. You dirty man. I like it. Um, but no, yeah, let's hope for better in the second half. I'm just looking at some of the stats as well. Spain have had 7 shots to England's 6, but England have had 3 on target to Spain's 2. In terms of possession, Spain have been absolutely all over us. 68 possession, and if you look back at the games Spain have had, I don't think they've actually been outplayed in the possession stats, which is something to say for them and the way they set up. They've obviously passed it around double the amount we have. 344 passes for them, where we've only had 165, and I think you can tell as well because we've just been absolutely chasing the game. They've had the better passing accuracy. Okay, they've had 4 fouls, but no cards have been issued. England have been offside once, and there's a corner apiece. So, yeah, like Al says there, Serena's no mug. She'll sort these ladies out. They're strong. They'll fight till the last second, and has been done already. Will not go down with a whimper. They'll roar loud and proud, and I hope they do, because there's a lot of people that are already writing England off. You know, it does happen. It does happen, but hopefully it will change, and we'll get back into it in the second half. What we're saying then? What we're saying in the chat? What we're saying second half? Are England going to come back and win it 2-1 like Jill Scott's prediction? I know Jill Scott wanted us to be 2-0 up beforehand, but it wasn't that. It wasn't to be, was it? Like I say, we could have been looking at a completely different game. It's just showing a bit of the highlights of the first half. You know, 2 of the chances by England. I think Russo was clearing on goal, and if Lauren James had the ability to just think, I'm going to stick out a wild leg at this, we could have been looking at 1-0 there. There was the Lauren Hemp opportunity. It was well saved by Cole in goal for Spain. So, you know, they just need to be. There needs to be a little bit more clinical. We've just not applied the pressure enough. Not been pressuring them enough, and this is massive. This is massive. If England can retain it, it's something else. You know, for us, we're talking about retaining the Euros, but it's about winning it again, isn't it? At the end of the day, and I think obviously Spain are wanting that dominance that they've had recently because they've been so successful. But if you want to look at success, look no further than Serena Wiegman. Absolutely fantastic manager. Alan said 3-1 England. I'll tell you what, that will be some turnaround. I don't think we'll have seen a collapse by Spain since the Armada days, to be quite honest. But let's not forget, this will be, if England do win it, this will be the first time they win a European tournament on foreign soil. How mad is that? Come on. We've shown grit, we've shown fight. Alan says maybe need extra time, but as George once said, you gotta have faith, the faith, baby. I'm on the Moretti now out. I tell you what, I quite like this one. is it Sal de Mer? Unfiltered lager with a hint of Italian sea salt. Before anyone asks, you can't taste the salt. But it's more smoother on the palate. A big 45. I've not even put the timer on for the second half. That's how behind I am. I'm just taking piss. There we go. I think Spain are going to expect England to come out. We need to be pushing. Lucy Bronze does really well. Finds Alex Greenwood. Kira Walsh. Unfortunate there. Tried to pick out Chloe Kelly. And Ella Toon. Trying to push as well. Yes, Ryan. It's only what? 4.8? 4.8%. It's not that bad. Quite a big hefty bottle though. Bigger than my head. Spain are in. There could potentially be a flag race for offside. We'll have to see what happens at the end of the move. Shot taken and the flag now finally does go up. Do you see what I mean though? That I think people overlook that view of the stadium over the top. It's really, really nice. And Alan, you're right. The ladies do put the men's team to shame. Couldn't agree more. Still as nice. To be fair, I don't really drink lager that much now. I usually have ale or Guinness. It's one of them. It just depends what mood you're in. Kira Walsh catches the studs on some, but play continues. Spain come forward again. Barrier, Del Castillo, Kira Walsh needs to clear. England need to now get out in numbers, but they're not. They're still hesitant and staying back. Just give Spain a chance to play the ball around. And Greenwood hasn't read that, but Jess Carter has. And cuts it out for a throw-in. You'd like to think Serena's probably mentioned about the quarter-final and the semi-final and said, look at where we've been down before. People have written us off. Look how close we were in the dying minutes in the semis. You know, we don't have that never say that we'll never die attitude. It's always never say never. All it takes is that one chance. But against Spain, it's going to be a lot harder to be more clinical in those chances, especially as Spain come forward again. They're in the box. Chance! And it's well saved. Bon Marty cut in onto a left foot, then switched back onto the right and takes the shot. It took Alex Greenwood out and Jess Carter, really. Manages to get it on target, the shot, but it was straight at Hannah Hampton. I sort of know it. I sort of know what you mean. I get the 2-day hangovers. Leah Williamson with a long ball forward. Russo chases. Can she keep the ball in? Unfortunately not. It was a good play by Alessia Russo. She needs the support though. She needs that support up top. What would you guys do? What would you do right now? Well, Lauren Hemp's come forward. Russo, shouts of handball. Jess Carter plays the 1-2 with Stanway. There is shouts of a handball. I'm sure it'll get looked at. Lucy Bronze. Lauren Hemp. Can't quite get it. It's probably going to show the replay. Let's have a look. Russo does well. Takes the shot. No, it's fair shout. I won't give it handball. It was checked. But I wouldn't have said handball myself. On Matty comes forward. Spain doing well. They've applied the pressure. They've got numbers in the box. Can't beat the first person, but it's on the edge. Lucy Bronze can't even get there, and it's a shot which Hannah Hampton saves and manages to get to the seconds. England living dangerously again. Lucy Bronze dedicated herself to try and win the second ball as it was loose on the edge of the box. Completely misses the header. But now England have gone forward. Ella Toon. It's going to be a throw into England deep in the Spanish half. Ryan, if you're still in, let us know what scoreline you're predicting. Alan says 3-1. And no, I totally agree with you, Ryan. I think Russo definitely needs help up top. We're not forward thinking enough. We're not getting forward in numbers. I said the same even when we had Lauren James on. She was really sluggish and slow, but now we've got Chloe Kelly on. We've got the players like Hemp and Chloe to try and push. But the midfield doesn't push with it either. That's what's annoying. I'm not saying push us in, everybody get into the box, Have Kira Walsh and Georgia Stanway just on the edge. Pin the Spaniards back. Free kick for England. Lucy Bronze pulled back just on the halfway line and free kick taken quickly. Alex Greenwood plays the 1-2 with Jess Carter. Greenwood goes back to Hampton. You can understand the tiredness, to be fair, though, can't you? How it's those last two games have completely took it out of us. We just need to get lucky, which you shouldn't be saying that, really. You should be saying that we've got enough quality out there to see this game out. But the way Spain are set up and the way they play is just... I don't have a bad word to say about how Spain have set up. The shoe on the other foot, and we'll talk about England. I'd say this has been pretty impressive to watch, but we're having to sit and soak the pressure of the Spanish at the moment. Hannah Hampton with a big punt forward. England throwing. Lucy Bronze. It's gone back out for another England throw-in. Lucy Bronze tries to go long and it's out for another throw-in. There's so much pressure by Spain. We're not doing anything with it. It's so frustrating. Now back with the England keeper. Hampton picks out Kira Walsh. Space for Stanway. Got Chloe Kelly out wide. Body's in there. Ball over. Russo! Yes! Get in! Get in! I literally just said, get Chloe Kelly involved in the game. And it's a beautiful ball whipped in by Chloe Kelly. Russo is just sort of... The defence was about a yard in front. And Alessia Russo, who's only had one goal all tournament, now gets two. And is one away from matching Ellen White's all-time goals for England in major tournaments. Ellen White has 10. Alessia Russo has 9 now, and what a solid header. Absolutely solid header. And Cole couldn't do anything about it. 1-1. That is what we needed. Massively needed that. And it is 1-1. I'm not writing them off, Al. I'm not writing them off. I've not wrote them off. I said it earlier. I said we know what England are like for getting themselves back into it. That they've got that never say never. Sorry, the the game's not won sort of attitude. Oh, I think Lucy Bronze could be looking at a card here. Olga Carmona's gone down. I think the referee needs to review the situation, but it is going to be a booking for Lucy Bronze. And to be fair, yes, she got the ball. Like, she has got the ball. She's got the ball, and it's the second challenge that's behind that catches her. Hey, I'll take 3-1 now, mate. But let's see. Good goal by Russo as well. Like I say, a solid header. Just the confidence booster she needs. That said, free kick whipped in by Spain and collected by Hannah Hampton. Pardon me. Alex Greenwood. Fizzes the ball across the defensive area. Leah Williamson finds Jess Carter. Spain trying to put England under pressure with the gegenpress style football. And Alex Greenwood having to read this pass. So does Jess Carter, but only to the edge of the box. Spain have a chance. Again, Jess Carter with a block. Brilliant work by the centre-back. And England clear towards the halfway line. That's it. They've got themselves back into it now. Do not let it slip. Alex Greenwood finds Chloe Kelly, who looks like she's got space, but closed down quickly. Finds Stanway, who... Good bit of passage of play by England. And it's Georgia Stanway. Good ball by Greenwood. Finds Chloe Kelly. Cuts in again. Russo's there. Lauren Hemp. And it's gone for a goal kick. Lauren Hemp, we're looking for the corner. Jess Carter. As I say, when England have it in those defensive areas, Spain come flooding forward. They're trying to catch England while they're playing it at the back. Ball pumped forward by England. Russo also gets to the seconds. Fizzes a ball forward for Chloe Kelly, who's got the legs to get there. Picks out Greenwood. Greenwood can't get to it. Good run by Alex Greenwood, but unfortunate there. Great work by the left back. After a big run forward, just didn't have the legs to finish off the move. Fast approaching the 64th minute. England 1, Spain 1. Lucy Bronze in a chase with... Oh! Call closed down. It's going to go for a free kick. Olga Carmona is down. I think I've spoken more about Olga Carmona going down on her arse more than anybody else. To be fair, she's got every right to go down. Lauren Hemp's stuck her foot out. Doesn't get to the ball at all. you can see how much Spain really want this. They're really pushing the power in those legs to try and get themselves forward very quickly as well. But you've got to find that balance of getting forward quickly and being able to pick the right pass at the same time. Well cut out by Kira Walsh. Tries to pick out Russo. Takes a touch. It might be a heavy one, and it's able to be cut out. No, I agree, Ryan. I think that Olga Carmona has, like I say, been on the backside more than any other player. Well, not long to wait then, Al, if that's the case. Not long to wait, mate. Oh, Lucy Bronze in that midfield. Loses out there. Spain come forward. Alex Greenwood, and it's a shot that's Lucy Bronze, whose sort of skin's been saved there. Well done to Alex Greenwood. Have made the angle tight for Del Castillo. Hannah Hampton pumps long from the goal kick, but it's from one keeper to the other. Claudia Pina looks set to come on for Spain. She scored 2 against England in the last fixture in the Nations League. You and me both, babe. You and me both. Bit too far. Bit too far, that, Alan, to be fair. Ella Toon picks out Chloe Kelly. She's going to cut in and have a go. Cuts on the inside. Tries to get it across! Katakoi, the keeper, does very, very well. Chloe Kelly, though, on the far side, cuts in. I thought she was going to come in field, but it is a good save by the keeper. It's going to be a corner to England. And Chloe Kelly looks set to take the corner. Ball whipped in. Jess Carter has it. Back with Hannah Hampton. Needs to pump it long again. And does. It's a shame. Chloe Kelly slips and Caldente comes forward. Kira Walsh tries to put under pressure. Lucy Bronze manages to clear. Del Castillo across the box, and Hannah Hampton does well to calmly collect. Michelle Adjumang looks set to come on. It is the 70th minute, like you said, Al. A change for Spain. Alexia Putellas is off. Claudia Pina on. Interesting change. That must mean that the formation changes for Spain. But Alessia Russo comes off and Michelle Adjumang is on. Chloe Kelly's just moved to Arsenal this season, Alan. She's just moved to Arsenal from Manchester City. Play it down for Spain, and I'm not sure whether it's time wasting from them now. Again, it's Olga. No, not really. Again, it's a challenge between Lauren Hemp and Olga Carmona. Sorry. Yeah, Mona's definitely right. Always whinging about Summit. 34,203 in attendance at this final. It's a sold out final at St Jakob Park in Basel. It's a new record, the highest attended women's Euros ever in terms of bums on seats in this tournament. Kira Walsh. Now with the captain, Leah Williamson. Are we going to get to see her lift the trophy for England? Time will tell. As it stands, it's still only one apiece. Olga Carmona comes forward, plays a pass into Pina. Gets it back. In the box, tries to take a shot. Good save by Hannah Hampton. It had to be cleared on the seconds by Leah Williamson, but Pina does very well there to get past Lucy Bronze. And it is a fantastic save by the England keeper. Pina with the corner. To the edge, but it's still in there. Pina gets it back. Adjumang heads back only to the edge of the box. Spain still have it. Ball flipped over the top. Lucy Bronze manages to get heart and precision. Knock it back out for a Spanish corner. Spain applying the pressure now, asking all the questions. What a gift to be back in Switzerland right now, would you? Ball whipped in. Hannah Hampton comes out. Big punch. Paredes is down. A club captain. But it is a free kick to Spain, deep in the England half. Claudia Pina again involved, looks set to take this set piece for España. Referee's whistle. Free kick taken. It's deep. Nobody there. Or Spain managed to keep it in. Carmona is there. Again, drops on her arse. Tries to win a cheap free kick from Michelle Adjamang, and it's brilliantly played. Lauren Hemp tried to do well. Did well to get the touch. And England needs to take the throw in again. Oh, pardon me. I agree. It weren't a free kick. Shouldn't have been a free kick at all. Absolutely nothing in it. Ball back with Coy, the España keeper. The Spanish keeper, to be fair, has done pretty well. Lauren Hemp puts on the pressure. Can England try and put the keeper under a bit more pressure and ruin Spain's evening? Lauren Hemp, ball in the box. Adjamang, Chloe Kelly's there. Greenwood, work back. Carter, Leah Williamson now. Lauren Hemp. Can Leah Williamson get to the second? Does. It's across the face, goal! And Alec, goal! I thought Chloe Kelly were going to steal in. Oh, Greenwood does well to keep the move alive. Finds Jess Carter. Oh, nobody knew what to do with that second ball. Well played by Georgia Stanway. Lucy Bronze telling people, calm down, calm down. Yes, Al. Hemp. Ella Toon. No foul given. Referee waves play on. Claudia Pina up against Williamson. Gonzalez. Lucy Bronze needs to... does very well there. And I think she's winded by the ball coming in. What a ball by Hemp. Williamson, ball comes across. And I think it's Paredes that was just thinking, keeper's going to come out and collect this. Didn't. Chloe Kelly tried to put her under some pressure, but the defender knew they had it all to do. However, England need to defend this set piece. Claudia Pina to put this one in. Nothing comes of the corner. Lucy Bronze caught. So it'll be pulled back. Hannah Hampton's being seen by physios just briefly. Fast approaching 80 minutes. It's still one apiece. We could be looking at extra time. this could go either way. Referee stood around. Still Hannah Hampton's getting some treatment. Fingers crossed she's going to be all right. Don't think there's anything major. Come on, you lionesses. Alan says the betting apps still have Spain as favourites. I mean, based on the game, yeah, from an attacking intent, they do look dangerous from attacking, but this is the time where you don't write England off. Well played by Kira Walsh, Ella Toon, Lucy Bronze, Vance Walsh. England throwing. Yeah, I think you could tell that. It's just a case of playing down the time a little bit. It's what Spain have done majority of this game. Let's try and slow the tempo down. When England have the tempo in the upper hand, you can see how Spain are trying to cut that out with the dark arts. So if you can't beat them, join them. That's it. I hope we beat them. England now showing fight, but Spain still finding that space. Ball out wide, trying to get a ball across the face of goal. Jess Carter does well. England managed to clear it back on the halfway line. She's on, Cal. She's on, but yeah, we do need Adjaman to pop up with something. I'll take Hannah Hampton scoring from a goal kick, to be honest. Right now, and Hannah Hampton does well to collect. Oh yeah, 100%, mate, 100%. The thing is with Spain, they'll look at the physicality of Adjumang and they'll think, oh, we'll just drop like flies because we can just say that the brute force of her is what changed it. But Chloe Kelly, oh, tried to be a good bit of play there. Chloe Kelly nearly did well to pick out Adjumang. Badier on the right hand side plays the ball towards the centre circle. Paredes. Well cut out by Jess Carter. Now Georgia Stanway. Come forward with it. Hemp out wide. Bodies needed in the box. Hemp nearly lost it. No one there on the edge of the box. Oh, Leah Williamson's gone down. She's back to her feet though. Yeah, she did get slayed at the start. Looks like substitutions are about to take place. Beth Mead probably coming on for Ella Toon. Beth Mead comes on, and I honestly thought it was going to be for Lauren Hemp because she looks like she's getting a little bit tired out there, but let's see what Beth Mead can add to this England side. England throwing. Lucy Bronze. Taken quickly. The camera didn't even keep up with that. He's gone out for a Spanish throwing. Lucy Bronze up. Beth Mead up. Spain in space. Alex Greenwood, can she cut the move out? Does very, very well. Still needs to be resilient. Spain still have it. Georgia Stanway, under a lot of pressure. And there's a bit of a coming together between Athenia Puteas. Georgia Stanway back to her feet. And speaking of Athenia Puteas, has now been substituted off. Parahueo is on. Esther Gonzalez up top is replaced by a Barcelona forward who didn't quite catch her last name, but says she's called Vicky. Vicky Lopez. Thank goodness for Google lineups. Dangerous times for either side. Late in the game. We all know what England are like. Alex Greenwood, Jess Carter, Leah Williamson. Good ball over. Now Claudia Pina. Jess Carter there. Well played by Jess Carter. Fantastic by Jess Carter. I'll tell you something, she's been absolutely amazing this second half. And the 90 minutes are up. 4 minutes added on. Spain with the corner. Headed towards the edge of the box. Well played by Beth Mead. It's cleared. 4 minutes. Or we are looking at extra time again. What can England do? Seconds ticking down in this. Pina with a ball over the top. Jess Carter does well to clear. Oh, it's still there for Spain. England need to clear. It's a shot and over the bar. It's looking like extra time's going to be on the cards for England and Spain. Spain are knocking on the door. They're the ones asking all the questions. Come forward again to the Spaniards. Now on the edge of the box. This would be an absolute sucker punch to lose it so late now. 4 minutes are up. England just need to clear. We are going into extra time. Extra time's going to be needed. Oh, it's like it's this again. It's this again. How much longevity do these teams both have in the legs? Let's see what happens. I need another week. See you guys very, very shortly. Extra time is needed. We are back with that, and the England players need to now find some energy to go again. Come on. I'm not sure, Alec. To be fair, it must be one of the moderators. The moderators will have probably done it. It picks up on all sorts nowadays. So you just got it like, be careful what you say. Come on, England. Big 15. Come on. Extra time underway. Alex Greenwood. Lopez. Paraguayo. Bonmati finds Lopez again. Lopez is in there. And Lucy Bronze has to get it away. And does. It's gone for a Spanish corner. Spain start the first period of extra time just as they were finishing the end of the 90. We're on the front foot, asking all the questions. Is that now England's game plan? Try and catch the Spaniards on the counter. Corner whipped in. Header up by Hemp. Ball whipped in deep. And Hannah Hampton collects. Cool and calm by the England keeper. Throws it out quickly to Alex Greenwood. There's one or two that watch and don't comment. Yeah, there's one or two that watch and don't comment. Alex Greenwood. Kira Walsh. All over the top. Can Stanway chase? I'm not sure whether the offside flag would have been pulled up, but now Spain come forward. Greenwood loses out. Cleared to the halfway line. But whipped over. Lucy Bronze sees it out really well, and it's going to be an England goal kick. Oh, I bet it did, Cal. I bet it did, 100%. Like I say, it's good to see how much the women's game is promoted and how everyone got involved with it. Like, it's brilliant. Jess Carter punts the ball forward. Too much on that for Chloe Kelly, but like I say, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Hemp's gone into the book for a late challenge on Bon Marte. Spain trying to show their ticky style of play. Hey, Alan, it's not me. It's not me in charge. So I'm too busy live. So like I say, I think you just got to be careful with what you're saying. Like I say, today's world, it's a bit different, isn't it? Lauren Hemp. Not sure whether England will have to make a change. Lucy Bronze is a bit sluggish. Time will tell. Pardon me. Lucy Bronze has absolutely put a body on the line for England. I mean, okay, let's not bite the bullet here. She was at fault for the Spain goal. Didn't really anticipate the run from Caldente, but I don't think she'll want to come off. She's got to make the right decision, Lucy Bronze. I think she's saying she'll come on and continue. And she is back in the fray. Still Spain knocking on the door though. Hemp does well. Needs the support. Kira Walsh. It's too much on it for Beth Mead. To be fair, yeah, she was struggling. The thing is with Lucy Bronze, she's been like an ever present. So she's the one that doesn't just will literally die for the England badge. Exactly. We can't really say yes, okay, it's like I say, a little bit sluggish defending for the goal, but certainly makes up for it in every other area. Defensively solid usually is the one that you can rely on. You'll never break England out. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them on the landing grounds. What does Serena Wagman's England have? Do they have that we will never surrender attitude? Ajman does well. Free kick to England. Ball played back to Hannah Hampton. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been in the chat, even if you haven't been commenting, you've just been watching. Really do appreciate it. If you can drop a like, as I say, I know everybody, every man and his dog, everyone, male, female, whoever, whatever, the people have all gone live and covered this fixture. I like to do impressions. To be fair, Al, so I'll take that. Well cut out. Ajamang does well to turn. Beth Mead. Now with Lauren Hemp. Plays the ball over. Ajamang couldn't quite take the touchdown. And it's going to be an England throw-in in the Spanish half. Come on. Beth Mead. Ball still in play. Ajamang does well. She's got the ball. How's the referee blown for that? How was the referee blown for that? She's full on got the ball. Oh, fuck off. Dropping like a sack of shit. You can see why Michelle Ajamang's absolutely perplexed by that. However, England tried to come again. It's a loose ball which Kira Walsh couldn't quite get to. Leah Williamson. Finds Hannah Hampton. Well played. Jess Carter now has it. Goes back out wide to the England captain. Ball over the top. Well played by Beth Mead. Good touch. Now with Lauren Hemp. Plays the 1-2. Beth Mead again. Can't quite get between the two Spaniards and good pressure applied. Kira Walsh. Now with Lauren Hemp. Can England come forward again? Gets to the byline. She's held off. She's held off. Oof. She's got no intention of going for the ball. No intention of going for the ball. I'm very surprised by that. Really, really surprised by that. I could understand if there was an intent to win the ball, but there's no intent to win the ball. It's a clear infringement. Two minutes added on at the end of this first half of extra time. I don't think we're going to get the 3-1, Al. I really don't think we're going to get that. This is when Dark Arts comes into play now. Take that risk. Completely. I agree with that, Al. Spain come forward. England need to see this out. It's across the face of goal. Oh! Spain still have it there, and England managed to clear. Oh! Nervy times. Spain still have it. One final chance. And Lucy Bronze stands tall. That's going to be the end of the first half. But Jesus wept. Bon Mati with a beautiful build-up play, and it's just a shame that Paraguayo just couldn't quite get the connection. But it is the end of that first half. It's still tough to call. Very, very tough to call. What do we think is going to happen in this last 15? It's so tough to call. Very, very tough to call. Come on. I don't want penalties. It's going to be another substitution for England. And it is Niamh Charles on for Lucy Bronze. England can't take the risk. Just can't take that risk. And we are back underway in the second half of extra time. What can England do? Spain close again. Spain very close again. Claudia Pina with a chance. Hannah Hampton goes long from the goal kick. Doesn't seem to reach anybody. Come on, England. Just goes to show the dominance by Spain. 21 total attempts to England's 10. He's not floor for Spain now. It's a dangerous free kick for England. Alex Greenwood doesn't look happy there. To be fair, does stand on the tops of her foot. But not enough in it for me. It is a dangerous free kick for Spain. Come on. Claudia Pina. Looked like she was about to whip in. Referee sent an infringement in the box. Ball played in. Cleared towards the back stick. Michelle Adjamang. Clears, but the flag is up for offside. Yeah, so good call by the linesman. Or lineswoman, sorry. So, yeah, I'm same as you. Well, I think Spain, you can see how much Spain will dominate women's football with the way they're playing. And, you know, we look like we're tiring out from our recent successes unless our next lot. Although Lauren Hemp is still in here. It's played back. Stanway can't get to the second. Kira Walsh can't get to the thirds. It's going to be pulled back for a Spain free kick. But yeah, Spain do have the upper hand. Like you say, England have the heart. Spain now try to come forward again. Bon Matty's on the edge. Tries to cut back and well cut out by Niamh Charles. Bon Marty again. It's well played by England. Georgia Stanway gets in front of it. It's going to be a corner to Spain. They want to kill this game off. They don't want penalties, the Spanish. It's quite evident to see how they want to put an end to this game. Come on, England. Ball played in. Deep header up. Still in there. And Hannah Hampton is over it. It's a bit of a free-for-all in the box. Parahuelo couldn't quite get her foot on the end of the cross, but England having to withstand, their pressure. It's a full-on defensive display by England now. It has to be. Such a sitting back in numbers. Maybe England looking for the counter-attack. However, it is Spain knocking on the door and asking all the questions. Bon Marty with a ball across goal. And again, straight into the hands of Hannah Hampton. All it takes is that one ball pumped forward, which Hannah Hampton does. Again, England are up. Arjman can't quite put the pressure on. Niamh Charles sees the ball out. Going to go for an England throw-in. Charles with a throw. Arjman thought Beth Mead were going to be chasing the seconds. However, it's Spain coming forward again. Plays it out wide. Alex Greenwood needs to watch what she's doing. It's cut inside and over the bar. England living life on a knife edge right now. Greenwood did well to stand tall there. Could have easily gone in and lost the footing, but did very well to put the Spanish youngster under a lot of pressure. Georgia Stanway is down. It's looking like there's more substitutions coming for England. But in terms of Burnley, I'm going to give you my thoughts on Burnley in another video. I've got some videos coming up. But yeah, I think we, again, let's see how we get on. If we're built on defensive structure like we're in the champ, who's to say that we can't survive this year? However, England having to survive, playing with 10. And it is an England corner. Well played by Lauren Hemp. Gonna have to look at that again. But it is, no, it's definitely a corner. Definitely a corner. The substitution happening for England. Georgia Stanway is off. Grace Clinton on in her place. Chloe Kelly to whip this corner in. Chloe Kelly towards the front post. What's referee pulled it back for? I think the corner's going to have to be retaken. There's a bit of a push about in the box. On Marty trying to G up the Spanish crowd. Corner comes in from Chloe Kelly. It's deep and it's a free kick to Spain. A bit of a melee in the box. I don't want to say the P word, but it's looking likely. Spain now trying to come forward very quickly. Spain looking for those cheap fouls now. Neve Charles. It's deep and Hannah Hampton is easy to collect. It's always grim up north. Always grim up north. Oh, it's actually been not bad weather to be fair. Well played by Grace Clinton. Lauren Hemp. Leah Williamson has to clear. Adjumang. I don't know, there's blue skies where I am. Is what a new tattoo. No, I've got my daughter's name and son's name. Spain come forward again. Jess Carter having to stand tall. Now we're on the edge of the box with Spain. England need to clear. Kira Walsh does brilliantly. It's looking like the P word could potentially come into play. Unless there is dramatic late drama. We've seen it before. Look at how late it was when Chloe Kelly won it for England. Not so long ago now. Spain asking all the questions though. Chloe Kelly needs to be careful. Nearly concedes a free kick. They're now coming forward in numbers of Spain. Come on, England, get it clear. Chloe Kelly does well. Wild stab at it, but it's out for a throw-in. Anything right now. I've got a Burnley badge on one leg, Burnley badge on the other leg, and the old BFC logo on my arm with an England badge up here. So, yeah, I've got three Burnley tattoos. But I'm going to have something put in here on the inside of my arm. Just don't know what yet. 2 minutes added on at the end of the 15. 2 minutes away, and it's going to be the dreaded penalty shootout unless late drama prevails here in Basel. Say here in Basel, I'm here in Burnley, but still, you know what I mean. Ball pumped long by Hannah Hampton. Adjumang tries to put the pressure on. I thought Beth Mead were going to be in there, but again, one of the substitutes for Spain got themselves in, defended pretty well. 2 minutes to see it out. How's your nerves? How is your bottle? Jess Carter against Bon Matti. Does very well. That's a goal kick. Well played, Jess Carter. Been absolutely fantastic. Definitely would put her up there with it for the player of the match. Absolutely phenomenal performance by Jess Carter, who's come back into the fray after the situation over the last few weeks. What a way to come back. And Serena Wagman is already looking at the prep for penalties. We're looking at 30 seconds. 30 seconds, if that. But Spain come forward. Alex Greenwood needs to cut out the move. Stands tall. Beth Mead, Chloe Kelly. Still Spain though. Michelle Adjumang. Still Spain have it. We're at the end of the two. It's cleared and it is going to be a penalty shootout. I need a nervous wee. It's happening. Let them decide who's going. I will be straight upstairs, straight back. I need to pee. It's got to be done. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's all happening. It is all happening. Although, yet again, I don't know where's that gone? Right, there we are. Pardon me. But it is penalties. We are going to penalties. I'm going to go for that quick wee, actually. Be back soon. 3 penalty shootouts, 3 successes for England under Serena Weidman. Oh, this is for the Euro 2025 trophy. Come on. I'm not going to even look at the chat because I'm, like I say, I'm on our player, so I'm going to be a few seconds behind. So I will look at your comments at the end of the game once the penalties get underway. But where the penalties are going to be taken in front of the Lionesses fans. Oh, how's your nerves? Because mine are shot. Oh, I honestly don't know how this is going to go. It's Beth Mead who's going to take the first penalty for England. From now on, I ain't even going to look at the comments just in case you guys are in front, but it is Beth Mead up against Katakoi. Beth Mead slips but scores. It's 1-0 to England. Oof. What? So hold on, the penalty's been ruled out, and she has to take it again. And it's saved at the second attempt. She just knew it. You knew it. You just knew it. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't come into. If you slip while taking it, that shouldn't come into play, right? You've slipped. It's an accidental thing. That's not. Doesn't mean that it's a dodgy kick. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that at all. Hannah Hampton. It's a big ass goal with just one person stood in front of it. Can Hannah Hampton equal her heroics? Oh, I thought she was going to save it with a foot. Straight down the middle. Spain 1-0 up. So close to getting it with that trailing leg as well. Now Alex Greenwood. Missed against the Swedes. Oh, I feel sick. Come on, Alex. Greenwood steps up and scores. Keeper goes the right way. But enough on it by Alex Greenwood. Now the Spaniards. Ugh. Caldente, the goal scorer in the game. Step up from the spot. Come on, Hannah Hampton. I saved it! Come on! One apiece in the penalty shootout. Heartbreak for Spain. Maybe redemption for England. But we saw how many toss and turns the last penalty shootout had. Well played, Hannah Hampton. England now need to make it count. Niamh Charles in place of Lucy Bronze from the spot. And slots it home. Come on. Emulated Lucy Bronze. No nerves whatsoever. Picked aside. And now Bon Marty steps up. One of the world's best, if not the world's best, to step up. Come on, Hampton. I saved it! Come on! Oh, can England do it? Can England do it? Oh my God. The captain, Leah Williamson. Come on. And it's saved. She's not happy. Katakoi will be. Paraguayo to step up for Spain. Hannah Hampton's heroics. Can she make it 3 saves in a row? Paraguayo, a bit of an unknown quantity. But she misses! Oh, she misses! Hannah Hampton went the right way, but she's missed it. Who's stepping up? England are on the verge of winning it. If Chloe Kelly scores this, let's not forget Chloe Kelly in the dying minutes. Only a few years ago, Chloe Kelly has the chance for England to retain the Euros. Chloe Kelly steps up and does it! England retain the Euros! Back-to-back champions Winners again. And what an achievement by Serena Wiegman and England. Oh, wow. Wow. You would not think England were the team to win this tournament based on the last couple of games. It's been a long, hard slog, a long, hard campaign. But England, European champions again. You've got to feel for Spain. They've been absolutely phenomenal. But this team does not know when it is beaten. Chloe Kelly for England. You are something else. Absolutely something else. You can see on your screens winners retaining the European trophy. England again. And it's that girl on your far left, or well, on my far right, but however you want to view it. Chloe Kelly. The difference. This is the first England team to win the trophy on foreign soil. Sweet Caroline, boo, boo, boo. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Oh, tremendous. Absolutely incredible. They do. They do have more trophies than the men. You've got to feel for Chloe Kelly. She's been the one. She has been the one that has absolutely just been instrumental in everything. Amazing. Absolutely amazing work. England just don't seem to know when they are beaten. In Serena we trust. I'm absolutely buzzing for the Lionesses. The ladies have absolutely deserved this. It's fantastic by everybody on that backroom staff. Hannah Hampton with some fantastic saves in the penalty shootout. But England again are Euro 2025 winners. And yes, we can have tea now. Yes, we can. I'm bloody starving. Guys, that said, I'm going to go. I want my tea. And Chloe Kelly, you deserve all the accolades in the world. Again, tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. Thank you, everybody, for watching us during this Women's Euros. Really do appreciate it. It's been absolutely amazing. We will be doing a match preview for the Spurs game coming up. Potentially, if we are able to watch the Stoke game. I'm not sure I'm going, so if we can, I will try and bring you a live watch along of the Stoke game. But yeah, just keep watching the socials. More content will be coming. England. Let's get that back on your screen. Let's get it back on there. England Lionesses are winners once again. Back-to-back champions. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your likes and thank you for your comments. But until next time, take care, all the best, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cheers for now.